Hello people, this is Indivil, welcome to Roguetech. We dropped our alpha lens, but we have specs ready. And there's actually a mission we would love to do. But first, let's go into barracks. You are going to be reckless. So that's obviously... Well, we could go awareness here, but I think it's in a better interest to go tactician. So there goes that. Sensor lock is mostly a thing of the past, so there we go. You're going to be bandit, because we're going to make you missile specialist in the long run. Majestic is okay, and I think zombie is okay, so that's mostly the people we got. We'll have to take one fatigue person, but that's okay. Now, the mission we want to play, we've got a Titan Assault, that's 2 assault mechs or mech tanks with 419 salvage. That's too juicy to pass. It's against Lightens as well, so this could be really interesting. So we're going to take the fire starter because it's ready. T-Bone is okay here mostly. We want God here. And that's all she wrote. From here on, a bit of piloting on the Spectre would be good, a bit of gunnery on the Gauntlet would be good, and it's up to Zombie to go on the Firestarter, I think. Might not be the best, but it's what we got. And that leaves the Hanshi out. I really want to take a look at the Hanshi after the mission, so yeah, I think this works. So, this actually took ages to load. It's normal. We have a second drop once the second assault drops in. Got them on top of the mountain. I think we're okay with taking it a bit slowly. We can pull back if needed be. And let's see what we see once we're in. Okay. Seeing some vehicles, which we know nothing about.
I got you.
Someone didn't do much or reserved. We're okay with that. Let them come towards us. If there really is an assault, we really want to wait until turn 14 mostly. Yeah, that'd be the assault moving, whatever it is. And yeah, that's why we wanted the Spectre. Okay, we have it there. It's a Stalker.
They are flanking.
So if it's a Stalker, it's mostly missiles. We can be there. So, let's start the party. Can we hide from you? We can. So we pull back with you and we're shooting, not with the best odds, but whatever. Shooting some to the Yasha. Oh, it still was in spawn protection, that's why. Pull back here. Until we've got the second drop. Really don't want to be doing nonsense. So we wait. Pull back here. Yeah, that's a 26 on the Reaper. Just shoot. There's a support lance. Okay. That's going to make it more interesting indeed. But the second drop is here, so we should start seeing some interesting things happening. There's a dervish. Okay. I'm expecting some repairs on our mechs, that's for sure.
Confirm.
So, Firestarter, you don't want to go. You might want to go. Well, let's see it. No line of sight, so yeah, that was the right call. Some damage on the Reaper. Stalker shooting indirectly, which is good.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Firestarter could get in. Let's. Shooting regular, because yeah, that's mostly what we have. I'm okay. We actually hit. So that's one.
Frag the vehicle.
So we're seeing a Valkyrie, we're seeing a Goblin vehicle, that's nasty. I'm expecting the Dervish and whatnot to come towards us.
Yes, boss.
What do we do
What
here?
can I do for you?
Whatever we do with you, well, if we actually engage with normal, we might have a Hitchens. Not really. So let's wait for that Dervish to move. Didn't come in. We're okay with that. This is mostly going to be... Okay, that's dangerous. You are obviously the next target
Receiving you.
with the Apollo, so... Let's really go for that.
All right, let's see what this thing can do.
That's decent.
Copy that.
Yeah, that heavy peep has to go. That's a bit of missiles. It's actually okay that our AMS is jammed here. Let's get in. This should only be the medium Boltons. The Boltons, sorry. No, it's actually nothing. I don't know what it wanted to shoot, but whatever.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We don't...
Pedal to
Okay.
the metal.
We didn't jam. What's the Hitchens here? Nothing. Pirate Dervish is dangerous. We have to really get rid of it. But the main problem here, for now, is the Yasha. So let's see what they do now.
Skipper.
We have you. You could get in here. But... yeah, we have a problem. We might want to back off. Because again, we don't have AMS right now, and that's quite important. So the Vulcan pushing in, shooting, a bit of pulse damage, nothing major.
I'm ready.
Gauntlet can do it like this. So let's see Hitchenses. As much as I want the Yash out,
Firing all weapons.
that's a good Hitchens here.
Good to go.
That's different though. We pull back with you. And we're shooting back down on the Yasha.
Got it.
That's damage. You're starting to shoot backwards. That's excellent. We would love to get assault parts, but for the most part, this is about getting good stuff from them.
Standing by.
So, not really in our best interest. Let's pull back
Cover
here
fire.
and shoot the sensors. This is about unjamming the AMS, please.
That's a miss.
Come on, Majestic. That's bad. Should have put someone with 5 gunnery on the Spectre. Let's see. Maybe the Dervish pulls back. Because that's a scary thought. Okay, yeah, bit of hit damage. And now we can focus it.
What can I do
So
for you?
that's something. Let's get in here. Let's shoot you. Not the best hitchings, but it hasn't shot much. So yeah, let's go there. We're going to need to go all in on you. Those rockets are actually nasty. The goblin is doing nothing. That's good. And yeah, that's the second assault on turn 9. So we might see something unexpectedly blowing up next turn.
Ready to rock.
So, let's go in. Let's shoot the dervish here.
10-4.
This is all about trying to get a head hit. Do we see? What's that? Whatever it is, it killed the Yasha, so thanks a lot. That should be the Vulcan. Yeah, it brings damage, but not as much damage as the Dervish does. So we're trying to go for the Dervish now. And bad news, we don't have much
Yes, Commander.
to actually deal with it. So let's get in, and hopefully this turn we enjam, because we don't have much left.
Pocket.
Come on, enjam. Ah, you're in for some damage.
FRM.
He has panic critical, maybe he just pushes back. Okay, that was excellent. That was very good. And yeah,
Waiting on you, Commander.
that actually is bad. Shooting the bandit here doesn't do much, but whatever.
Special delivery. Get you next time.
It's fire mandrill, so we're going to be hard pressed to actually get them. Hopefully the Lyrens can help a bit. So go, Mr. Stalker. Go for whatever is in front of you. Because yeah, we're actually waiting with you. Let's see what the Stalker does. Shooting back there, indirectly. That's important. Fire mandrill probably shooting the goblin. Someone punched out. Okay.
How's it going?
There's a mortar carrier. Maybe that's what happened here.
Understood. Moving fast.
You're able to shoot the Valkyrie. Or the Stalker. Let's start working on the Stalker. Whoever punched out probably doesn't have much. Yeah, that's bad. That's the mortar carrier.
I'm showing minor damage.
Oh well. Seeing something wrecking the Valkyrie. That's a vehicle.
I live to serve.
And all the gauntlet can do
On my way. Double time.
is shoot back there. And it's actually not worth the hit. So. Yeah, that's okay. We will have to pull back though.
Good to go.
Not with you though. Not seeing anything, so yeah, pulling back makes sense. We get here, shoot that.
Engaging.
That's some damage we're putting on the Stalker. And we get to see a Mars and a Falcon. That's okay. But we certainly
Skipper.
want to pull back here. So let's.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Come on and jam. Nope.
Yup.
So we get her max back.
10-4.
It's not like we want to be on the receiving end from that dervish.
Yes, Commander.
We could get here. Actually, I think here is safer from the dervish. So let's try and hit. We've got him open on that arm. Oh boy. Whatever happens,
Got it. Back speed.
let's
Go
get
here.
here, so maybe the dervish sees you. I don't think so. I think they're going to see the Spectre. Oh, whatever. Mortar carrier shooting the Mars carrier. That's good. Stalker is actually attracted to us. That's no big deal, but whatever. That's good. You two deal with each other. Yeah, we need to unjam here. That's all there is with you, so please unjam. Nope. Falcon. Please shoot the mortar carrier. Nope, doing nothing. We move
Aye, Skipper. Full
up
speed.
here.
Go target.
It's all about not being in the dervish crosshairs. Yeah, some shots to the hunter. Actually okay with that.
I'm receiving you.
So we can keep shooting you. And that's
Onward.
not bad. I would say we're shooting on the open arm, so whatever. Yep, that's an arm.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay, Dervish is actually attracted to the Mars. That's good. That means next turn we have a backstrike to it. And yeah, I really think the Dervish is actually scarier than the Stalker here. That's why we've been avoiding it like mad. You keep shooting your mortars there, mister. That actually suits us. Okay, that's a lot of damage from the Huntsman. Hunter is doing Hunter things, so that actually is very okay with us. That's very good
What
damage.
can I do for you?
So, you get in. No. You get... No!
Going turbo.
Okay, over twisted. But we got the backstrike here, so let's go there. And let's shoot you. That's first order. Yeah, I know.
Something good.
Radical Pirate double hitsing kit, whatever. I mean, we don't want to be dealing with you.
Standing by.
So, Spectre gets in. And I know this is getting dangerous, but we have to do it. And hopefully we unjam, finally. Come on! Finally. We
Affirmative, Commander.
sprint to get here. That's rubbish. But whatever.
Engage. Target.
Shoot. Okay, Dervish didn't move much. We still have a backstrike to it.
Understood.
I know, the gauntlet could be hit. That's a much better Hitchens, so we go with you. That's a through armor crit we got here.
Like that shot.
And sensors impaired, most importantly. So, stock are going now. It's only 2 large lasers and an LRM-10 from this one, so we don't have to be especially wary of him. I mean, it's damage, but that's all there is. Okay, yeah, bit of damage here. We're not going to be shooting you with the Apollo, that's for sure. Falcon getting in and actually trying to backstrack this Tulka is good. Yeah, you can shoot. It's not like...
Receiving you.
So the Apollo can get here,
On my way. Double time.
shoot here. And yeah, still worried about this one, so...
Vic, destroy.
Sadly, the Radical Pirate double hits in Kitty is gone. It would have been an excellent pick here, but there's going to be Clan Tech on the board, so...
Got
You
it.
have a
Back
backstrike.
speed, no shooting.
Let's take it.
This should be good.
Did
some
we
more?
actually
Huh?
shoot her on AMS? There must have been some strays, because if not, I don't understand what happened there. But that's mostly okay. Huntsman should blow soon enough. It's still going strong though. It actually took the Goblin, which is excellent. And you keep shooting the light mortar, please. Because we're going to be hard pressed to actually do something on it, so... Let's get here. Shoot you. I actually thought it was a backstrike, but whatever. That should be the arm. No, just a flamer.
Solid connection on that one.
Okay. 20 is the fire starter, so we might have... No, we don't have follow-up.
Around back.
Because it was fireman... No, we do have follow-up. Okay, let's get
All right,
in.
let's move.
And we keep having those shitty rolls here. Come on, zombie, you can do better than that.
Fun time.
Yeah, that was nothing. It's probably going to shoot the Apollo. Not the end of the world. Well, it actually just hit. That's the Valkyrie, which should be engaging the Mars. No, the Hunter. Okay. We're quite okay with that.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Can we get the backstrike? We can. And we keep shooting here. You're open. And here we pull back. And we keep shooting that flanker. Yeah, there's a lot of potential for
I'm taking a
stray
shot,
shots. I'm sorry. I thought we weren't going to, but looks like we did. It's okay. I know this is not going to be good, but it's the best we got, and we really want that Vulcan gone. So that's you. That was one of the good Vulcans, but whatever. There's still going to be enough tech to actually get things. And yeah, maybe we're not taking assault parts.
We're getting outflanked.
They're really fixed on the hunter. So yeah, the hunter probably goes to seek berries to those bushes. That wouldn't be the end of the world. We can get here. It's still going to be piss poor,
Quick,
but whatever. So go with a bit. Not Inferno. I think I want acid.
engaging target.
That's some acid. An SRM6 crit. So Valkyrie going now, shooting the Falcon, and the Falcon might go for a backstrike on the Stalker or is shooting our hunter. Depends. Yeah, shooting the hunter. Still okay. Most of the damage on the hunter was done by herself, so let's get here.
Full speed.
It's about time. Still no crits,
I'm your spaniel.
so let's get on your flank, really.
I'll race ya.
And let's hope that big peep hits. Nope, it didn't. Okay.
Careful.
I'm still shooting the hunter. That's the beauty of bringing vehicles. So, Huntsman, still shooting the hunter. We're okay on back armor. It actually went to the other side.
Yes, Commander.
So, get here,
Going full throttle.
shoot here.
Engaging target.
About time we get you off. That's your heat sinking on.
Critical hit. Good to go.
You run.
Sprinting.
That's a problem. That's mortars. But he's running out of Inferno, so it was an all but. Okay, finally seeing some red on the light mortar carrier.
Yes, boss.
So, we have a Spectre. Yeah, let's get him. Good Hitchens is here, so let's take him.
I am out of short.
And I'm very aware the Falcon and the Huntsman are probably going for a Spectre. But whatever, we knew. Okay, no, the Falcon just pulled back. Let's see that Valkyrie shooting the fire starter, which ain't terribly bad.
My old mama
I mean,
took
it
me
was
on as a
mostly
man.
fresh, so that actually worked. We're just going to move,
And forward.
keep shooting that Stalker. Got him open on the other side,
Ha, you like
but
that?
he gets to go now. It's okay. Bit of damage on the Spectre, nothing major.
How's it going?
And you? Let's see about that backstrike. Not really spectacular. Here is probably a kill. So yeah, let's go with the Stalker. That's an SRM explosion, so he's gone. Only one part,
Waiting for orders.
but we know that. Let's go for 3 evasion here. And we're probably shooting you. Let's go for the Huntsman. That's good damage.
Waiting for orders.
And you just stay out of it. You've already so good damage. Our damage, but damage. Huntsman seems to bring to ER clan larges. And that's still mortaring. Okay. If the Mars could actually... No, it's going for the Valkyrie. Not the worst, but not the best either. Yeah, push on. Get here, shoot here. Even if it's a bad Hitchens, it's damage. Falcon should move back in. But as we've stated, it's okay. Falcon looks to be the 4NB, which if I'm not mistaken, it's the SLDF one.
Copy that.
But he's already gone, so let's go for the Huntsman. That's damage. Yeah, there was a near large and a lot of mediums we destroyed here. That's nothing, so let's get closer to our max.
Ready for orders.
Get here just by moving. Not the best hitchings, but whatever. We actually hit, so he's weaponless.
That hit something good.
Would have loved to get the weapons,
Commander?
but that's the way it goes. Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't. And the Mars is not really that good. Okay. That was nothing. Yeah, that was the mortar shooting something that didn't hit too. Yeah. Obviously. Three-way battle, so... Come on. Yeah, you're gone.
Yes, boss.
That's mostly okay. You're weaponless. So let's see about you. Do we want to get this in though? It's still a 4NB, I mean light peep and all. So maybe just pull back
Roger that.
and keep shooting here. Even though it's bad Hitchens, we might get some crits.
I await your command.
Gauntlet, on the contrary, shoots the Falcon.
Cry havoc.
That's good damage. Hits in double destroyed, and yeah, it's the SLDF variant. Okay. We can deal with it. I mean, it's going to get some damage in. But it's mostly okay for us. So,
Copy that, Commander.
let's get here. Let's start shooting that. I know, Hitchens is and all. But it's damage.
Reporting. Critical hit.
And this should really allow us to wreck it with the Apollo. Okay, that's a torso.
Commander.
So, actually tempted to not shoot at you. No. No, still going to.
Target acquired.
Okay, you're open.
Reporting.
You really should be freaking out now.
Orders.
We keep
Moving to position.
looking for mushrooms there. Huntsman just pushing in. And you, yeah, went big on that Valkyrie. Okay. So the Mars carrier actually brings some damage. Let's get in. And try and get you to punch out. Yeah, that's good enough.
Hope we can salvage that.
That's some clan tech.
Yup.
Let's get into the forest.
Taking it.
I'm actually okay doing it like this.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah, that engine destroyed. Whatever.
Target down, Commander. Yes, Commander.
Waiting.
Good to go.
Waiting with you two.
Good to go.
You keep looking,
Let's do this.
sightseeing, whatever you want to call it.
I'll just wait here until you...
Wait to see if the Mars carrier actually gets up. Okay, that mostly missed. Mostly being we got wrecked.
Damage critical.
Yeah, that thing is dangerous. So we can shoot it from here.
On the move.
Not the best hitchings, and it's mostly fresh, so yeah, we have to be very aware of you. Okay,
Moving to position.
let's keep shooting you.
Target. Good to go.
You just have to get out. Hopefully this is enough.
Confirm.
You can't do anything, so we're waiting here.
Commander?
Yeah, whatever. Here. That's bad. Okay,
Getting my ass kicked.
that thing is dangerous.
Yes, I'm there. Roger.
Come on.
Ready to rock.
Get closer.
Double time. Let's go.
And you must show... That's actually dangerous. So we either lose the heavy peep or we lose a torso here. Oh well.
Confirmed.
Let's vigilance. Still not good hitchances. Maybe we should have vigilanced with other things. Okay, that's another matter completely. So 6, 10. So if we do it like this, that's our 12 asset, and then we go Inferno.
I'm on him.
Like that. That's good. That's damage, at least.
Short-range missiles are active. Yes, Commander.
So, yeah, I know. Has to be done though. Vigilance this in case you get wrecked.
Engaging target.
But we need the damage.
Standing by.
And maybe, yeah, just stay
On
put.
target.
It's open, it's gone. Okay, that was important. And yeah, that was one of the good Mars. Whenever I see Mars, I think of the Mars carrier, which actually brings Mars tubes, which are not very accurate, but this one brought SRM6 tricks and whatnot. So we're going to be repairing for a while here. Luckily the Apollo didn't get much damage, so that's something. But it's going to cost us a bit. So we lost C3 and some actuators. Not the end of the world, but it could have been much worse. So you were actually scary. Very. How much for you? That's money. That really is money. So let's see what we get. Worst case scenario, we've got some money. Year large goes LB clan, LRM-15 clans. Okay. We got some mortars, but probably not taking them. Exile clans. There's Artemis and Clan Artemis. And what I want to do, I think we have to take Clan Artemis. Some Clan Electronic Warfare. Some sensors. Some ammo. How much Artemis? 4. So that's okay. Yeah, even though I'd like to take this, it's only half a bin of Inferno, so we're not going to. Instead, we'll take the 15s. LRM 15s are very efficient. So that's one thing. And on top of that, we get the Goblin part, Light Carrier part, one Mars part, which we're totally scraping through Reaper part, the Stalker part, Valkyrie part, Yasha part. We got the Clan Ghost, that's good. We got an Exile, which we're selling. We got regular Artemis, which we're keeping, and Clan Artemis, Clan Ferro, double Hitsing, and some Jumpies. So I'd say this is quite worth it. It's going to be a lot of repair time, don't get me wrong. But for bringing the Battalions in, that's actually quite okay. We didn't lose any mech, at least. It actually will have taken a bit more than intended and gotten much more damage than I intended in it, but whatever. The promise from here on, we're going to have to take big battles no matter what we do. Not as scary as the one we just took. 8 days repairs. So let's see where those repairs are. We need you. We want you. We want the Hammy. And probably the Gauntlet. Alternatively, we could use the Spectre and not repair the C3. So that's also something. And let's go to the mech bay. Because instead of having you getting close range, there's also something we can do here. And that's actually lowering your engine to a 200. If we have it, we do. That frees up some tonnage. The blaze fire goes as well. And we go Artemis. Just like that. Drop this. Get those LRM-15s. And we still have beautiful tonnage. So yeah, that works. Might even want to keep the 250. 240, sorry. Yeah, that gives us better heat sinking. So, 4 bins of Artemis, we probably would be okay with 3. Probably. Because that's 3,360. Yeah, we're okay. So that's half a ton we have here. What can we do with half a ton? We still don't have ECM on you. Yeah, that's what we wanted to get. Okay, let's leave this like that. Maybe we have 245. Because that'd be 50. But we actually don't need it. So let's keep the 240 for now. It's going to be less expensive. And yeah, drop sensors though. Well, it's better than nothing. If we get these, we actually don't need the searchlight or the active probe. So I think we're keeping it as is. No cockpit, so we're done with you for the moment. It's going to be 5 days, but we are. And we could actually take the time to travel. I mean, we're good money-wise. So let's go see how much we get for that Mars part. Yeah, $500,000 here. That's actually very okay. We have 3 parts of a Bulldog. How much do you give? Not much. Still got that RB. Drip with pulses. But if anything, we want another bomb rack, and it's good that we have it. What we're not going to use probably is you. So you we can scrap, that's another 110. The Hadasa is okay, as is the Scorpion. And yeah, I know we took our sweet time to actually build you. But we've already seen those flashpoints actually don't require... Well, we keep you, just in case. We got 1.8 mil, so we're mostly good here to get things going. And this actually gives us time to take a closer look at the... Do you have sensors? You have a sheath beacon, but we can't get that set sheath beacon where we want it. So no. Okay. Let's go to navigation. And I think it was... Where was it? Yeah, here. It's 31 days. But we need to keep doing those. So let's get that. I know. But has to be done. We hopefully get some money back. Oh, never say. It's backshot. We could make good money here. And it's not like we don't have replacements. So yeah, I think for the first time I'm going to see... Well, that wasn't much. Okay, now we know. We got the beta pod, so we're actually able to get new people in when we want. A mouse doing mouse things. But let's keep going. Everything's done. So we're ready to first go into engineering and get that second training module in. That's going to be important in the long run. I still have the money. Let's go to MechBay and see how can we make... Yeah, we had crits, so let's fix them. That's one. So instead of tracker, you don't have no sensors, active probes, so you get the recon. Oh, you have, obviously you have a probe. I still think I think we're mostly never at long range with you. Well, with the heavy MRMs we are. But I want to try. So what else is that? That's something. Yeah, we have very good tech tied on the Jenna. But it's okay, we wanted that. Anything 1 ton we can put here to actually make you as you were. I don't know. Let's see. You can get Searchlight. It's not as good as the C3, but it's still going to be good. So that works. We still need ECM here. But you're mostly going to stay in the back, so... Tracker. And yeah, we got 2 Apollos now. Mostly. I mean, this one's not going to be doing as much damage as the other one is, but still. This is mostly okay. We stay like this. And yeah, I'm well aware. We need gyros, we need lots of things. But this is what we got right now. So you bring powered sensors. Have the ECM, the electronic warfare, so that's nothing for you. You have shit beacon. So yeah, that's as good as it gets for now. Do we have anything else to actually do refits? Because we're still going to be traveling for a while. So let's see about that. There's a clan goes. Might not be the end of the world to actually use that. Bolton Incendiary could be a thing. Okay. Not here, but... What do we have? Okay. Yeah, the light air missile rack. It's good when we find flyers, but for the most part it's going to be better to have the bolt-ons. And yeah, there's still so much we could be doing with you. But we don't have the slots yet. And I'm not willing to go to 60 with you. So go with that. We have a 4-ton bolt-on we left out, which maybe we get here, so you can shoot flyers when we find them. And I think this is about it. We don't have anything other than stealth here, but you're hot enough. You don't have arms to get the combat shield. We want your sensors. Artemis could actually be a thing. One evasion ignore is probably better than one missile accuracy here. Do we have... No, we don't have Artemis. But still... however, that's going to be heavier. So that's going to be 1 ton. We could still drop a flamer and be mostly okay with it. That gets the hit okay. So second thoughts, let's keep Artemis too, just in case we ever need to overhit. But yeah, not seeing much. We can swap here. We could get some tech out of the channel and slot it elsewhere. That wouldn't be the end of the world. But I'd like to have the channel on backup, just in case, so we're not doing it. Not even the gyro. And yeah, we keep going. So yeah, everything ready, nothing else to do, just wait 20 days until we get that. We go through the financial, and keep moving. So why am I going with so many mechs this time? Well, we just got the beta bot. That means we're going to be able to get more people from the hiding hole, so that we're able to do this double drop malarkey continuously, and that's a good thing. We do have the money, so we take this one. That's 3 tech. That's nothing to sneeze at. And it's only going to be 15 days, so that completely works for us. Doing our final jumps. Once we get that, we're probably just looking at the stool and the hiding hole and calling it a day here. Because, yeah, his will already have taken a bit. So let's not get in the flashpoint, not yet, we'll do it first thing next chapter. Got Popo. He's technician, so he's instant hire. Stitch is Comstar technician, so yeah, bring it on. Ratchet brings nothing. You bring nothing. You bring a lot. But you're just vehicle. I still want you, I think. We're deploying vehicles, so why shouldn't we? And that gets our mech tech to 23. Yeah, the funds situation is a bit low. But whatever. Let's go to the store and see if there's anything. There's nothing, because we actually landed on an empty planet. Okay. I'm still laughing at the prices we get here to sell compared to our last playthrough. This is craziness. Got lots of stuff we could be selling if we need to. So, yeah, as already stated, not the end of the world. Let's go through barracks. Let's see if anything can be done. Ajax can get a bit of gunnery. Archangel, nothing. Blaze, nothing. God is okay. Kraken can get gunnery. Majestic is okay. Popo, yeah, gets to 4-4. We're probably dropping with everyone. So, yeah, you have nothing, but it's okay. We wanted you for your skills. Okay. Tango. We mostly have a... She has all the tags. And among all the tags, she has Comstar, Technician, Lost Tech. Which is plain gives you 2 extra mech tech points. That's at the expense of 55k, but she's also able to drop. She's dependable, which is very good for tanks. Assassin, Solaris, not so much for tanks, especially Solaris. But whatever, I mean, it just tech points and whatnot. So you get piloting. And you wait. I want to wait for gunnery with you, so that's great. Anyway, this was it for today. Our finances are already at 1 mil per month, so that's something we must work on. But on the other hand, we're able to do mostly 2 missions every time we drop, so our income should pretty much not risen much from this. Anyway, this was it for today. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment, subscribe if you aren't, and if you have any questions, just ask. I'll be glad to try and answer to the best of my knowledge. So see you and have fun.